I wanted to be the next Barbara Walters when I was a kid. I thought it was just so fascinating how she would bring out all of these stories and all of these unknown elements of her interviewees. The inspiration for Snowe really came about because we were our own customer. We wanted to create luxury quality, what we call home essentials, at a much more accessible price. But we also really thought about it from the standpoint of simplifying the whole experience of shopping for the home. Really saying these are the quintessential pieces that you need to live with on an everyday basis that are not only beautiful, but practical. One hand holds the other when it comes to brand and performance. You can't just build a brand in a vacuum without thinking about real business metrics and what the sound practices are and what your return on investment is for different strategies and things that we test. I think the biggest thing to start with is, what is your main objective? What is the objective that you're trying to achieve out of this physical space? Because if your objective is revenue and sales, that's going to look like a very different experience than if you're thinking about it through brand awareness and really creating an immersive billboard for the brand. The way we thought about it at Snowe when we launched our first pop-up, we thought about it as an immersive brand experience. We've always thought about the content creation as 3 different pillars, from what we call inform, instruct, and inspire. So how can we give information with how to live with the products on a daily basis and really have that guidance that we could provide, as well as a level of inspiration and aspiration. So we've thought of, the content and the brand as your go-to best friend who's a tastemaker and has this really amazing taste, but it's never so out of reach or so aspirational that you feel like you can't achieve it as well. I'm really excited to be a part of the Brand Summit, and something that's really relevant to us and I think really relevant to a lot of brands. We're looking at and thinking about what is our retail strategy, especially because home is a very tactile experience. If I had advice to give to someone starting their brand now, I would think about it as, what's that 80% that you could do in whatever you're putting out there to test, because you're always going to be your toughest critic. So you just have to get things out there and then learn from that and iterate for the next version.